Hi, this is Caroline, always reminding you that you are created beautifully. I am so happy today is Sunday, and you know what that means. It is bonus video time. What makes this bonus video extra special is because I am celebrating my 1K subscribers and it's giveaway time. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of my subscribers, those who are my OG subscribers, and for those of you who are new. And if you are checking out this video for the first time, go ahead and press that subscribe button down below. I upload makeup and beauty tutorial videos every Tuesday. I post up vlog videos every Thursday, and on Sunday, it's a mixture of all kind of good stuff. All right, I know you're here for the giveaway. I have picked the giveaway already. I did videotape that. So at the end of this video, I will be posting up our winner. Yay! One of the conditions for this giveaway was to comment below what your definition of beauty was. I was flooded with so many awesome definitions. Thank you guys so much. Now, I think the consensus was beauty has nothing to do with our outward appearance, which is why today I chose to come in barefaced. I mean, bare eyebrows and all. We're gonna let it all hang out. Because truly, beauty comes in many different shapes, sizes, shades of color, all that good stuff. So I wanted to share my definition of what I think beauty is, or what makes you beautiful, what makes me beautiful. Number one, I believe I'm beautiful because I am unique. All of us have a story to tell. No one has walked a day in your footsteps. All the aspects of your life, from your birth to where you are right now, to where your goals are or the future, makes you unique. And honestly, that makes you so beautiful because no one is like you. And when I say no one's like you, it brings value to you. When you step into a room, there was a missing part in that room until you arrived. There's a gift that's inside of you that the people in this world, or the people that are in your sphere of influence, need you. Your uniqueness brings value to not only you, but also to the people around you. Number two, what makes you beautiful, honestly, are your flaws. I've never been on Instagram. I know that Instagram shows pictures of a lot of perfection. YouTube uses it too, these filters. And there's a portrayal of something that's very glorious and big. You know what? What makes a person beautiful are their flaws. Your flaws don't define you. So let's say you have an addictive personality and you have been sober for 7 years. A lot of people would look at addiction as a flaw. But for someone that's on the outside looking in to a person that's sober for 7 years and they're starting off with that struggle, you are so attractive. They want to know, how'd you do it? How do you overcome this thing? Person can see your flaw and that you're overcoming those flaws. Your life is very sought after because it's almost like you're this beacon of hope for the people that are around you. And I think that really makes people beautiful. My flaws, I think, are beautiful because it makes me very relatable. Number three, I'm secure. So number three is, it's beautiful when you see people who are secure. Now that is a journey for everyone. I don't think we come out of the birth canal feeling totally secure. I've gone through different aspects of my life where my security has been shaken. I think the biggest thing that makes a person feel secure is that if someone has their back, if they feel like they're not alone, if they feel like they're cared for, if they feel like they are loved, those are the real vital things that make a person feel secure. There's so much beauty when a person knows that there's nothing that they need to fear because someone is taking care of that aspect in their life. People who are secure are so beautiful and attractive. They are like the epiphany of what we think beauty is. Those are the people that kind of walk into the room, they know who they are, and they don't get easily tainted by other people's thoughts of them. In 2015, you'll hear me reference that number a lot. All hell broke loose in my life. Those were the times where I felt the most insecure. So everything in my life was unraveling and there was so much fear going on. For myself and my security, I'm going to be completely honest, and I think I'm pretty transparent on my channel. I am a woman of faith. Now, at the toughest time of my life, my security came from God. And I had a lot of choices to make. I had a choice to believe what was going on in my life at that time, the chaos, the uncertainty, or I had a choice to choose what I knew to be true. My security started coming from what I believed was true about myself and my situation. Number 4, this one is huge. I think people that know that they are loved are so beautiful. They're beautiful because they're fearless. Simple as that. I think if you live long enough, you'll realize that there are going to be people in your life that you love that are going to fail you. Now, the one person that I have found through the hardest time of my life is God. So the verse that comes to mind is in Psalm 63. It says that your steadfast love is better than life. So I looked up the word steadfast on the Google dictionary. It says firm and unfailing. There's nothing that you can't do in life when you know that you're loved. Now, you know, the crazy thing about love is a lot of times it's very conditional. I think there's certain times in my life where I feel like I'm worthy of love, when I'm doing right or I'm doing good, I'm walking in my purpose, and I think to myself, yeah, I'm lovable. Feels great. But you know, the real secret about love is when you know you've messed up and when you know you don't deserve it and you know that it's coming, like love is coming your way, and you're like, no, I don't want it from you. I'm gonna go get it from here. And the places you usually are trying to get it from are a hot mess. It's usually the people that they don't have your best interest at all at hand. And they're usually the people that are trying to take from you. I think what's beautiful about love, and when you're feeling love and you're able to give it out, is when you're able to love people despite what they are doing for you. And it just reminds me of the story of the prophet Hosea. If you're unfamiliar with the story, kind of want to look into the Bible, it's Hosea 3. God told a prophet to marry this whore. She was a prostitute. She was married and she was doing the do with all kind of people. It wasn't like she had one dude. She like had so many. And if you just think about it, it's kind of like gross and like, dude, why are you doing yourself like that? But you know what, in all honesty, like even the most pious person, we do that to ourselves all the time. And it doesn't matter if you're doing it with a guy or you're doing it with your job, your friendships, or whatever. You having these outlets, and a lot of times you're not getting any love back, which then usually turns into self-hatred. But you know what, there's this unconditional love of a covenant God. Okay, covenant means it's a contract that is unbroken, meaning like someone is latched onto you and they just won't let go. Okay, like I said in the beginning, that's cool when you're doing the right thing and you're really pretty and you got your makeup on every day. But what about when you're like screaming at the top of your lungs? Like when you're on PMS and you're all wretched and horrible. Are you still able to love? The beauty comes forth when you can receive that. Like that's where I found my beauty. I started becoming really honest with myself. Like all the flaws, all the hardships were starting to make me into this person that I really didn't want to be. But when I started seeing like, dude, someone's actually there with you. Someone is watching you and caring for you and throwing this lifeline to you, but you keep batting their hands away. The beauty was I finally let go and was like, dude, I see you, God. I know your hand's in this mess. And then I read in your word that it says that you're good, but all hell is breaking loose. The beauty was I started leaning more on him who loves me, like has a track record of loving me and wants only the best for me. So the beauty was I found love and I saw my value and I was able to receive it. Not because I thought I was worthy, but because he saw value in me and he kept impressing it on me like, you're valuable. I'm coming after you. I'm latching onto you. I want you. And I found my beauty. Number 5, you are created to be beautiful. That's the name of this channel. I always wanted to get this video up. Psalms 139 verses 13 and 14. I'm just going to read it to you. It says, for you formed my inward part. You covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows well. Brings me to tears, right? The part where it says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works. Dude, are you serious? He uses those words to describe you. You that's watching this channel. You're marvelous. And not even just because you all of a sudden stumbled on Marvelous. like inside of your mother's womb. Now, there was a big and hard time where I started letting other things define me. The mirror defined me. My husband defined me. My friends defined me. My weight defined me. None of those things should define us. When something is made, it's made with a purpose. That purpose is given to that thing by the creator. So if it says that God created me, my inmost being in my mother's womb, he is the only person that has the right to say who I am. And he says that I'm wonderfully made and marvelous. He uses the word marvelous are his works, that I'm his works. Just like me walking up to a Tesla and me coming up to the Tesla and saying, wow, I just love how Hondas look right now. Now, if the Tesla could turn around and be like, who are you talking to? I know you're not talking to me because I'm a Tesla. It's the same thing. I can't go around defining things that I didn't make. The person that made you had a purpose and has a plan. And his plans and purposes are for your good. So it may appear to you like all hell is breaking loose. You've probably been in a divorce. You've probably had some addictions and all of that. All of that is part of your story. Know that you're loved. Know you're created to be beautiful. Be secure in that. Celebrate your uniqueness. Allow people to see your flaws. You're just much more attractive when you are being you. So I wish you guys all well. I am now gonna announce our winner. What's her name? Laura from Gold Star Works is our winner, and congratulations, Laura. I'm so happy for you. Laura is a great supporter of mine. She always stops in. She is an artist. I will link her information below. Laura, congratulations. Thank you for your continued support with my channel. For all of you who did enter into this giveaway, I really want you to know that if I had $100 for each of you, y'all all would get some in the mail. But I really want to send out a very much a heartfelt thank you to all of my subscribers and commenting below and just watching my videos. I hope that you guys enjoy them. I hope I'm making you guys smile. I hope I give you guys things to ponder and think about. And I hope that I'm encouraging you to see your beauty. God bless you guys.